Today we're testing and reviewing the Apisolis Smoker. Hello, I'm Griffiths, welcome to Gwynny Griffith. Here we talk everything beekeeping, farming, countryside living. Now we do reviews as well. Now, I've got my very own Apisolis and we actually stock this in the shop as well. But before I tell everybody to go out and buy one, let's actually see what's in the box and is it any good on the bees. So in this video, we're going to unbox this, we're going to build it, we're going to go on the bees, we're going to test it, and then we'll have a little chat at the end to see what I think about it and what I think its main uses are. So first thing, you get the box, and inside the box is everything you need to operate the Apisolis apart from this. Now this is the solution that goes into it. Now as I understand it, it's basically a vape. So you see everybody smoking a vape instead of smoking cigarettes. Well, I think the technology is pretty much identical. So inside the box, we've got instructions. We'll need that. We've got a part there. That's where you put the solution in, no doubt. USB charger to charge this up. And we've got a coil. Oop, lost a bit. Little silicone plug and the Apisolis itself. So looks quite nifty. Whoa, that's coming on already. So the light is red, so it needs a charge. So before we actually go on the bees, we need to charge this up. So what do I think of it? First impressions. Looks pretty good. Very compact. It's made in France. It's not imported from the other side of the world or anything. Made in France, made in Europe. Looks very well made. Doesn't like me shaking or pressing the bellow. So let's have a look. See how this thing actually works. Introduction. That's simple. I've got all those bits. So fill in the tank and operate in this. So I've got to wet this first. So that's the coil. So this bit is actually what's heated up. And in fairness, the instructions are really, really good. So we'll build this together now. So when at home, you can watch this video and remind yourself of how it's done. So it says couple of drops on the top there. Now the reason I recommend you do that, so that doesn't burn itself out when it gets a bit of heat. So that's the first thing we need to do, and we need to put a bit of solution in that as well. So we'll go ahead and do that as well. Oh, it fills up really quick. So that's roughly, I don't know, half full. Then according to this, we've got the silicone plug. That sits down just like that. That's pretty good in there. And then we've got the coil. And then that sits, looking at the diagram, this long piece there, that goes in there. So that pushes in tight. So that's really easy. That's genuinely the first time I've done that. Install in the tank. Let's see, can I charge this? Yeah, I can charge this after. And we slide that into there. That's clicked in there. That's pretty good. And it looks like that's it. All connected up. So we're going to give this a quick charge. Now I did read somewhere here you've got to store the Apisolis like that so that the liquid doesn't clog the coil up. So we're just going to leave that there for now. Get this charger cable out. So we're just going to plug this in now. Can only go in one way. Just like that. Put this to charge and we're going to come back. So this is charged up. I'm going to turn this on. 1, 2, 3. And then that's it. Look at that. Well, that is pretty cool. I haven't seen anything like that before. Let's see what the bees think of it. Okay, here we are. We've got the Apisolis and we've got some frames to do some work. We've got queens in frame cages and we're going to release them today and we'll see how well this works. So here we are in the nuke yard. Full to the brim here. So first job, put this on. 1, 2, 3. Made a noise. And we're cooking with gas. Hopefully you can see that. That's better with the back of the dark backdrop. Right, let's go. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's working excellent. Just as good as a smoker, I'd say. Pleased with that. So, try and rest this so you see what I'm doing. I'll do. No queen cells, which would indicate that this queen is okay. Hopefully. Some emerging bees in there. I can see the queen. Just lost her, but she's in there. There she is. Hopefully you can see that on camera. So just to be safe, I want to check this frame again for queen cells. Queen has been in here for a week. No queen cells, she is definitely accepted. So we're just gonna lift it out of this, put the frame straight in. That's what we're gonna do. I can see the queen. She's gone down there. That worked pretty good. So you just disturb the bees again now. So let's see if the Apisolis will cool them down. It is. Oh, I tell you, this is going to be my main nuke smoker. We're not dealing with super nasty bees or anything here. I'm gonna put that in the middle, make them feel like they need the space. Bit of checkerboard in if you like. I'm gonna slide that down, make a bit of space. And that's it. Bit more smoke. Push the bees down, we don't want to crush any. Oh well, you can see that, the light is bad, but she is smoking really well. And that's it. Tell you what, I'm well impressed with that. Very, very, very happy with that. Right, back to base to recap. Well, there we go. As you can see, that was super easy to use. No messing around, like lighting the smoker, straight down the bee yard. Smoker was working perfectly. It did have a good effect on the bees, so I'm pleasantly surprised by this. I think this, when we think of modern technology and beekeeping is a bit behind really. If we were to look at farming 100 years ago, it looks totally different to what it is now. Well, beekeeping 100 years ago pretty much is the same. The bees are in boxes and we use a smoker and we're going through the bees. Nothing really has changed. Well, this is really the first bit of new technology that this industry is seeing. And, messing around lighting the smoker, I know lots of people struggle lighting the smoker, keeping that lit. I mean, you can charge this in your car on the USB, so you can always have it with you, keep it charged up. And the only smoker fuel you need is this bottle. I mean, I think it's ingenious actually, what this is. I've been told by the company that the solution in this is non-toxic as well, so there's no risk of poisoning your bees or anything. So that's good to know. They've done a lot of research on that. And well, look at the summer we're having now. Look how dry it is. Taking the smoker into some places with it being so dry now, we've had no rain for over 3 weeks in Wales. Well, if you leave a hot smoker maybe in a wheat field or some kind of field that's got lots of dry crop in it, even if you're in a field and a farmer's doing hay, then taking a hot smoker in there is risking the farmer's crop. Where with this, you haven't got that risk. There's no fire, there's no ignition point. So this is a really safe way of inspecting your bees without having a hot tin can full of fire. No, I'm not saying this is going to replace the smoker completely. The smoker is fantastic. We use the smoker ourselves a fair bit. There's no getting around that. But in the right place, right circumstances, I think this is fantastic. I know for a fact I'm going to use this a lot on my nukes. The nukes being a lot of buckfast bees, they're very tame and quiet. I don't really need smoke to go through them. Something like this, I can just push the bees away and they get out of my way, and this, you know, I don't need to spend any time lighting the smoker. This is super quick and easy, just like we saw earlier in the video. And that's it. I think this is a fantastic product. Great to see the industry moving forward with the technology. And if there's a beekeeper in your life and he's got everything or she's got everything, then what do you buy a beekeeper who's got everything? Well, I bet you they haven't got an Apisolis Bee Smoker, and I'm sure they'd be very happy to receive one of this. I know I'm very happy with this one. And don't forget, we sell these on the website, so if you want to check them out, we sell all the spare bits as well, coils, we sell the solution, everything is on our website. Well, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and don't forget, if you like this video and you want to watch more of the same kind of content, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try my best to upload new videos every week. Thanks for watching.